As I want to say on many videos, how basic I think humanity is. Jack Kirby, an engineer, created the first microchip, I think in Texas, in February 1959. Absolutely everything we have today is built because of Jack Kirby's groundbreaking work. Aeroplanes, airliners I should say, can't fly any faster. They're at their max now, unless we go for the needle nose French thing. But that's a design issue, and extreme power and great insulation. If it were not for Jack Kirby, we'd be driving really modern looking vehicles. The technology, I mean, our egos would make sure that our cars looked as good as our dress and pleased our ego. But the technology for the engineering under the hood and the drive chain would be that of 1959. We would be living just beyond the horse and carriage. We're about to all own a robot, likely a Tesla. I'm going to have one. But the robot is merely an extension of Jack Kirby's chip. If it were not for the microchip, you couldn't have the robot. If it were not for the microchip, your microwave wouldn't work. If it were not for the chip, your car wouldn't have all the fancy electronic extras. You wouldn't have GPS. You wouldn't have the net. You wouldn't have computers. Jack Kirby broke the ground and created what we have today, and nothing of today would be here. We'd still be living in 1959. We'd be looking smarter, different hairstyles, different dress codes, but we'd have the intellect of 1959. You play with your computers, you complain about God, you can't hold a relationship together. The world sucks, everyone's out to screw each other. And it's nothing to do with us in so much as we became greedy because we got all these toys as the result of the microchip. China would love to have Taiwan. China wants the microchips. I mean, it's amazing to me that we all think that we're so clever and so damn smart, but in fact, we're so stupid we can't see the truth. That's all of us, including me. Hats off to Jack Kirby. I mean, because what you have today with cell phones and cars, boats, everything you can possibly imagine that has electricity running into it would not be available to you if it were not for that one creative gentleman that created the first microchip. We'd have none of it. Elon Musk would not be heading for Mars. There'd be no Tesla cars. The robots would not be getting created at all. If they were, they'd be purely electromechanical devices without thought. We're not very clever. We're pretty basic. I mean, we probably ought to grow more hair like fur because we're not so far from the swamp. I'm out of here.